Hello everyone, welcome to another video tour. Today we're touring the Southwest. I'm gonna show you all the KB Homes communities out here and also what else is out there on the way. Here's the map. I'm gonna show you where I went today, and also just to give you an idea, this is the 15 freeway. Southwest area is over here, so we're gonna tour 5 locations, or we're gonna see them from the outside, and then at the end of this video I'm gonna show you what these homes look like inside, from the inside. So I'm gonna give you a tour of all their models as well. So this is gonna be a one video that is gonna cover everything you need to know about KB Homes and their houses here in the Southwest of Las Vegas. My video is going to start over here on Decatur and Russell area. So I'm right here. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna go east on Russell, and then Russell and Rainbow is where you have the first community, Tustin. And then I'm going to go over here to Cassia, which is off of Russell and Buffalo. And then I'm going to go down from Durango. I'm going to go down all the way here, almost hitting Blue Diamond. I'm going to go to Echo Park, which is located right here. After Echo Park, I'm going to drive up, go on to Windmill, get onto Buffalo right here. And Windmill and Buffalo, you have Desert Skies. There's also a location I forgot to show you, which is coming up in May. It's called Sage Glen over here. It's the newest location that they're opening. And then what I'm going to do is from Desert Skies, I'm going to go down on Blue Diamond, go over here on Blue Diamond, going east, going south on Jones. And then I'm going to make a left over here to Cactus. And I'm going to find Saguaro, which is located right here, right north of Southern Islands, which is this location right here. Okay, so just to give you where we are located and the trip that we're doing, so you don't get confused, you can always refer back to this part of the video. The reason why I'm doing this obviously is because of some clients that have requested, a video tour of the Southwest, so that they can see what it looks like, where these KB Homes locations are, and it'll give them a better idea if they want to buy over here or not. So right now, just to give you an idea of where I am located, this is Decatur, okay? And over to the right, the closest street is over behind me over here is south. So I'm going north right now. South of here, we have like 2 minutes away, we have our freeway, which is the 215. And then we're going north right now. As you can see, on Russell and Rainbow is our first KB home community that we're gonna see. So we're gonna make a left over here on Russell, and we're gonna head down over there. We're gonna pass Jones. Jones is over there. And then after Jones, we're gonna see Rainbow, which is where Tustin is. Tustin is the landings. They have the landings collection over there, which means they have all the model homes that have anywhere between 1,500 square feet all the way up to 2,000 and almost 500 square feet homes. These are all 2-story homes. Price ranges are, overall everywhere in the Southwest, they're all within $10,000-$15,000 difference, depending obviously on the location. It might be a little bit lower, but just keep that in consideration, okay? As far as price range, we're pretty much all the same all over the Southwest. Now, we call Southwest anything that is pretty much from Russell, I would say, south, and everything from the 15 freeway west, okay? So that's what I consider Southwest. I don't know if you have a different opinion of it, let me know. There's no specific there's no specific location or boundary for the Southwest. It's just an overall area that we call, which is an up and coming area. Plenty of demand over here, very difficult to get a lot, but that's why we're doing this video. For example, you have lots of KB home communities. We're gonna tour 6 today over here in the Southwest, and you'll see all these KB home communities are very similar in price range, very similar as far as location. One thing that I can tell you here about the Southwest is that there's lots of land open and ready to build. As you can see, just randomly, you'll see just random spots of land. And the reason why you have that is because there's not a master plan community here yet. So until it's going to be built out, it will not have, beautiful, everything done, like trees and stuff like that. Over here, it looks like this will be commercial eventually. I would suspect this is zoned for commercial. You see, build to suite and ground leases. So they want to lease this ground to some business that eventually wants to build an office on it. These are usually like 30, 40-year leases that businesses purchase so that they can have a business. They can build their own offices and commercial real estate on it, so that they can open a business over there, or they can lease it out eventually to other businesses. So usually builders are the ones that do those kind of leases, and it's more of a commercial thing. So we're going down here on RESALE, and we're gonna meet Tustin. Tustin is that one of the newest communities with also Cassia, because Cassia is next over there, with a few blocks away also. So we're gonna go see those as well. But yeah, we're gonna see Tustin. We're gonna see Cassia, or Cassia. I don't know how they say it. And then you see this is Jones right here, this next light. And then we're gonna go down on Buffalo. We're gonna see Desert Skies. Then we're gonna go on Durango. We're gonna see Echo Park. And then after that, we're gonna probably swing by Sage Glen to show you what the newest community is gonna be over when they open in May. And lastly, we're gonna go over to Saguaro. Saguaro is the other one that is still open right now, and they're still selling lots over there. So that's what we're gonna do today. If you guys like these kind of videos, you like these drive-throughs, and you appreciate them so that you can see the area if you're moving over here, feel free to leave a comment down there and let me know, what you think of these videos and how I can improve them. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you like this kind of content. And, if you need any help with your real estate needs, my name is Jack Graham, and I'm a realtor down here in Las Vegas, also North Las Vegas and Henderson. I cover all areas. And usually I do take care of new construction homes. About 70% of my business is new construction home. But I do also 30% of resale approximately. This year has been a little bit higher on new homes. That's just because of the way the market is right now, and everybody is going to new homes. But yeah, I love resale also. It's not that I don't love it. I probably do more. I sell more homes than more resale homes than any average realtor out there. So if you guys are interested in resale, feel free to reach out to me, and I'll be glad to help you out. Okay, so let's see what we have going on over here. So next is Rainbow, right there. So I'm trying to find Tustin. Did I miss it or something? All right. I saw it the other day when I was driving by, but I haven't been in there. I think it's right there, yeah, where they have their construction site. So yeah, this is it. Right here we have Rainbow. Rainbow is probably the main street down here of the Southwest. Over here it's a little bit, it's residential, but it's a little bit more built out compared to more south after the 215. It is also an older area. Over to the right, we have Spring Valley, right? We call it Spring Valley. Probably Spring Valley is still part of Southwest. I really don't know exactly what it is. But that's going to be over to the right, and you have this area of older homes from the 70s, from the 80s or so. That's when they were built. Maybe 70s and 80s, yes. And great area, great place to be if you want something a little bit older, maybe a bigger lot or things like that. Let's see. There we go. So also, guys, don't forget to share this video with anybody that might be interested in purchasing a home over here in Las Vegas. Sharing the video will help a lot, you know, even more than hitting that like button for the, you know, for YouTube to send it out a little bit more. All right, let's see where we are here. There we go. There's KB Homes. I see the flags. All right, so all of this is going to be Tustin. They have about, I think it's about 80 home sites over here in Tustin. And let's go see if they're open already. They should be. Yeah. And we're going to see what kind of models they have available. We can tour them for you guys. As you can see, they have the 1200. Oh, it's all the way down to 1200 square feet. So they do have some single story models available here too, which is great. Hey, that's my car. All right, let's see. That's exactly my car. Huh. All right, so right here we have the 2100 square feet model and the 2400 square feet model. I'm not gonna tour them, guys, just because I've toured so many KB homes. I have multiple videos of these. I'm gonna leave them up here somewhere on the link right here. But let me go in. I gotta talk to these sales agents and put my clients on there, and I'll see you in a bit. All right, so I just got out. Their next release is going to be in May. The beginning of May. I think it was May 8th. It's the next release. They're releasing 3 lots right here. They have 100 people on their waiting list. So just keep that in mind. 100 people, they only have 3 lots available. So the reason why you want to get on all the lists over here at KB Homes, if you're looking for a home down here in the Southwest, is because at the end of the day, you know, it's a similar location, you know, anywhere you go, but you can get you can get a higher chance of getting a lot down here in the Southwest because of that reason. So right now we're headed over to the second community that they have, which is also open already, which is Cassia. Cassia, you spell it C-A-S-S-I-A, and yeah, very close to this one. So another community you want to get on there and try to get a lot as well. You know, and that's the way the market is right now. Unfortunately, guys, you know, we've never seen something like this. I've spoken to, you know, my broker. He's been in the real estate business for a very long time, and he told me he's never seen something like this before. I certainly haven't, but even him, he's been in the business for so long, and he said, look, you know, this is nuts. I've never seen it. I would say back in 2018, we had something similar to this, where there was no inventory, and prices were going up like crazy. They went up 15% in 2018 to then eventually just crash. Not crash, but, you know, just settle a little bit after October. Remember, things just flipped completely. So yeah, that's what's happening right now in the market, and I'm hoping that things kind of settle a little bit. Just myself, I'm hoping that too. And you know, although people think, well, this is great, we're all making a lot of money, you know, it's not sustainable, and it is just unhealthy in my opinion. Yeah, sorry, I had to make a U-turn, so I just turned back on RESALE. We have to make a right on Buffalo, and I missed that exit. That's why I'm going back right now. But yeah, you know, we've never seen something like this in this market, and I hope things go back to normal, because the last thing I want is to see people freaking out that prices are going to go down. Over here is the post office over to the right. As you can see, plenty of new construction going on around here. But yeah, last thing I want to see is people, you know, freaking out, trying to sell their houses and get stuck with, you know, maybe selling a house when thinking that the prices are going to go down when they're actually not going to go down. And that, as a matter of fact, it does happen often, because when people are fearful, they tend to do stupid shit. So you know, don't freak out if it's a long-term investment. Don't worry about it. I mean, if you're looking to sell a home right now because you want to take advantage of the market and all that stuff, I understand. You know, it's a great time, and if it's the right time for you to sell, to move on to something else, you know, then great, go ahead, sell, and, you know, move on to the next home for you. But I wouldn't sell if I was just selling just to make a profit, because why would you do that? You know, I mean, you're gonna have to buy another house or whatever, and it's difficult. So it depends on everybody's situation on what you want to do next. And you know, based on that, on what you want to do next, then you make a decision, you know, seeing, well, now it's the right time to sell, then great, let's go ahead and sell, and let's try to make some money out of this. And that's why I would sell. But otherwise, I would not sell if I were you guys, because overall, in the long term, things are going to change. I believe my long-term view is that people will not be able to afford homes. So yeah, that's my belief when it comes to what's going to happen in the real estate market. I think a lot of people, especially the middle class and the lower middle class, are going to be priced out of the market, out of purchasing a home in general. They're going to be, you know, they're going to have to rent homes. We're going to get into a renters market where everybody needs to rent a home, because only the top 20-30% of people, you know, as far as income, you know, will be able to afford a home, and then they will buy the remaining homes and just rent them out. That's just what I think is going to happen. I might be wrong. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what your opinion is about that. And I'm looking for a Cassia over here because I got a little bit lost. But just to show you right here, we have plenty of open land to build on over here. So very nice. Very nice, quiet neighborhood. Oh, there it is. Found it. Cassia. Now over here they do have two communities. They have the reserves community, and they also have the landings, which means they have more models here compared to the other places. So exactly the same models that they have over at Beazer Skies, right? Yep, that's it. As you can see, we've got the usual 2,400 square feet model right here. I'm not sure which one that one is behind. I need to go see it. And then over here we have this must be the 1,500 square feet model. That is also another model, probably the 1,600. Oh no, this is the 1,850. That's the 1,600, I believe, right there. And then you have the 3,000 square feet model. So this is the reserves collection. That is the landings collection. Okay. Plenty of land right here that they're gonna build on. And let's go see what their waiting time is, their wait list is inside. So I'll be right back. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another home video tour. Today we are in Cassia. This is a new community here by KB Homes. We're gonna tour 5 models today, and I'm gonna show you what they look like all in one video. 2,400 square feet model, 1,700 square feet model. We're gonna tour this one, which is the 1849X model. I'll explain what that one is. And we're also gonna go over there and tour those models over there, which you have a smaller single story home. I don't know which model exactly this one is. And the 3,066 square feet model, the biggest model that they have available here. So let's start from the 2,400 square feet model. Don't forget to like this video, smash that like button, and also share it with somebody that might be interested in this community out here, so they can see what the models look like from the comfort of their couch. Now, this model is, as I said, 2,400 square feet. We have 2,469 to be specific, and a starting price of $389,990. So $390 pretty much is what it's starting at. But you get 2,469 square feet. That's awesome. Another thing is the next release for this community is going to be on May 8th, and they have about 100 people on their waiting list, but they do have 11 lots that they're releasing soon, so that's something to consider. As you come on over here, you have a 2-car garage right here, coat closet. Then over here you can go into your bedroom downstairs. Let's go really quick. These tours are going to be quick. They're not going to be, in-depth reviews of this. So this is just to go around and show you what's available. It's a nice size bedroom, about 9 by 10 or so. We got the 9-foot ceilings over here. I believe 9-foot ceilings are not included in the base price on the first floor. They are on the second floor. I know for sure you have 8-foot ceilings, but I think over here you do have 8-foot ceilings as well, including the base price. And then if you need to go a 9-foot ceilings, that's probably a $3,000 to $4,000 upgrade, depending on each level, depending on which model home you get. Not much to say about this one. It does come with a 13 by 13 tile over here in the kitchen, and then you get carpet everywhere else. But this is the standard upgrade that they have over here with the cabinets, and you get the upset. Oh, you moved too fast. I'm sorry, guys. Tony, you're ready. I'm sorry. So, second bedroom over here. This is a good size. This is about a 10 by 11 walk-in closet. Good size walk-in closet. Now, this doesn't come with any pre-wire or anything, so it will come just with the plug that has the switch connected to it, so you can put in a lamp or something. I would definitely upgrade to have a pre-wire if budget allows to do so, just because doing it later is just a mess. Now that's the second bedroom. Here's the third bedroom. So you're looking at around, you know, this is a 4-bedroom home. Or actually downstairs they had a bedroom as well. So it comes with the den downstairs. So having the bedroom downstairs is gonna have a bathroom, a full bathroom. So just keep that in consideration. Now this is the biggest room out of the spare rooms. It's about 12 by 12. A really good size, 12 by 13 even, with a few full walk-in closet. And then this is your whole bathroom right here. It comes with 1 sink. You can upgrade to 2 sinks, but this is what it comes with as far as you know, the mowing faucets. You get the over-mounted sinks and the Pietrofino in the bathrooms, and then whatever cabinets are included in the base price. These are an upgrade. And then the fiberglass tub and shower combo included. You can upgrade to whatever you want if you desire to do so. And you know, a lot of people think, oh well, you know, you show it in the models to be so beautiful, you know, the models are so amazing because they're all upgraded, and then they get you later. Look, you know, they tell you also what's included in the base price. You have to have a little bit of imagination to picture what the house will look like. And at the end of the day, I'd rather have an option to upgrade than not to have an option at all and say, oh, this is all included. But like, for example, Lennar or Horton, they do this, but what happens is you cannot personalize the house at all. You can't even choose your tile. You can't even choose your countertops. It's whatever it comes with. You just buy it and that's it. So I don't think that's a very good way to purchase a new home. If I'm purchasing a new home, I personally rather have some options, you know. Okay, this is one of my favorite models. If you are looking for a two-story home with the second floor, with the bedrooms all on the second floor, 1768 square feet. We do not have. Okay, this would be your garage. Okay, getting in here, 2-car garage. Now these stairs over here to the left, and this shows you what's included in the base price. That's awesome. But I do like right here that we have a nice open floor plan on this one. We got a half bathroom back there, which is interesting for layout. And then you got these countertops, which this one is a slight upgrade, but not much. I'll tell you, like just a few $100 for this granite. But it does come with this black appliances as you see them, and then you have the little hood right there with no refrigerator. Refrigerator is an option, but you do get. Now right here you have the cabinets. Interesting, they have the 42 inches cabinets here and they go all the way up. I like it actually, because over here you have 8-foot ceiling. So including the base price must be the 8-foot ceiling, okay? But this wouldn't be a bad. I like this, you know, just with a few you know, upgrades. This would be a great option for a starting family, you know, that needs to start a home. Right there, and this would be your linen closet. And then right here you have your full bathroom. Now this one is 1,700 square feet, right? Starting price is $555. Sorry, $555. Maybe in a few years, $355 is the starting price. As you can see, bigger lot over here. That's because the home is also smaller, so it occupies less land, which gives you a bigger backyard as well, compared to the 2,400 square feet model right next door. You see how much farther out it goes. So just keep that in consideration. Beautiful backyard. Let me go outside and show you. This is definitely a pool-sized backyard that you can put a pool back here. And the starting price is $355, which is pretty good. Now their lot premiums usually range from $8,000 to $10,000. In some locations down here in the Southwest, they're gonna be around $15,000, unless you're getting really a corner lot or an oversized lot, which is gonna give you a lot premium of $20,000 max. But just something to consider, okay, when you're purchasing a home, you gotta add that price to the base price. So this one is $355. I would say add another 10 grand for that lot. You're gonna be at $365. Okay, 1,700 square feet home with a loft and 3 bedrooms. So I'm a fan of this floor plan. Over here you have your first bedroom. This is a 9x10, 8-foot ceilings. As you can see, this is a full-size bed. Fits great. You can fit a queen-size bed as well. So good-size bedroom. You get the second one over here, about the same size as that one. I think this is a queen-size bed. No, this is a full-size bed. But you see, you got some more room to put a queen size bed if you wanted to. And then, so these are the 2 bedrooms on this side. On this side, you can upgrade these pony walls. It does come with the pony wall, but you can upgrade those. And then over here, you're looking at your hall bathroom. And then this would be your, you can add the white rails if you wanted to. Your laundry room is over here. This is exactly how it comes with, what it comes with. And then let's check out the master. Good size, 14, 15 maybe max by 17 over here. So really good size. And then this would be your master bathroom. You got a tub and shower combo. I love how it's oversized a little bit, which is great. It's all included. And then you have linen closet. I think you can option here to get rid of this linen closet and do a stand-up shower with a standalone tub if you want. Definitely I will close this up. And right there, nice size closets. So this is it for this model right here. Let's go down over to the reserves collection. So what we saw right now is the landings collection, which is this one. Let me show you. You can pause the video and see the prices and all. But it starts at $14.55, the smallest model. Still a 3 bedrooms. It doesn't have a loft, however. It goes to $1,700, which is this model, up to $21.24, which is exactly like that one over there, but it's with 1 less bedroom in the house. And then you got the $24.69, which we toured, right? It's the biggest one of the landings collection. Now we're going to the reserves collection. Reserves is for the single-story home and also for your bigger 2-story homes. So they have 2 models, which is the 2,600 square feet model and the 3,000 square feet model. Those are 2-story homes. Let's show you here. You see, you got plenty of models right here. Single stories are the first ones all the way until you get to the last 2, which are the 2 stories, bigger homes, okay? So we're gonna tour right now the 1849 model. Big fan of this one. This is a 1849X, which means it only has 3 bedrooms, whereas the 1849 has 4 bedrooms. Okay, 2-car garage. Nice elevation on this one. Love the stack stone. Now let's go inside and see what we have as far as this one. Again, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. You saw what's included in the other collection over there, the landings. But this one is, I love this floor plan. This is probably my favorite one out of all the homes that they have here. Starting price is $405,000. That's because it's a single story. Single stories are more expensive to build due to, higher, more roof and more foundation, which is the most expensive part of the house, as well as more land that you need in order to put this house on. Well, look at this. Beautiful. Oh, love this entryway over here. Look at this open floor plan, which looks beautiful. I think in this one they have 9-foot ceilings included in the base price because it's that single story. No, actually, you know what? No, never mind that. Some communities do, not all of them. I don't think this one does. Love this seasoned stone. As you can see, you can make this kitchen look great. You can get the hood, you can get the built-in appliances as well. This is more of the top of the, like a level 3 upgrade, not a level 1 or 2, So refrigerator not included, and then you get your washer and dryer over here. One thing that I hear a lot is reviews about KB Homes and how horrible of a builder they are, and how low quality of a builder they are. I understand. That's what you say, that's what you think, that's what everybody says, and that's okay. But, just like any study or any reviews or anything, who gets the most bad reviews? Yes, it is the people that do the worst job, but also it's the people that do the most work. So if I sell 1,000 homes a year here in Las Vegas, I'm gonna get a certain amount of bad reviews. That's just gonna happen no matter what, right? This will be your master, by the way. But if I sell only 100 homes a month, then I'm gonna get 10 times less reviews because I'm selling 10 times less homes. So every time you're gonna go online, you're gonna find bad reviews about everybody. It's just a matter of the ratio is what you need to look at. And in my opinion, from my experience, from my clients, usually my clients, when they do the right things and they do the right inspections, the right walkthroughs and everything, and they are assisted by a realtor that knows what they're doing, which, by the way, little plug, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be glad to help you out with your real estate needs. But yeah, when my clients, do the right things, they don't have problems with the builders, and they never have a bad review about the builders. I mean, Pardee Homes has the same contractors that Lennar uses, that DR Horton uses, the same contractors that Toll Brothers uses, and Tri Points, even the more, luxury builders. They all have, their things and their contractors. There's like 20 contractors here that all the new construction builders use, and they all share them. So there's nothing to, be scared of as far as, who is the best builder and things like that. No, they all use the same contractors. It's just a matter if you like the layout and also what kind of upgrades you put in there. That's it. So, bedroom. Master over there, and then the third bedroom over here. Like the separation, like the open floor plan. You got your whole bathroom over here. It comes with one sink and Pietrofino on top over there. Oh, here's your garage. That's good. So it does come usually. Oh, that's interesting. Why didn't they finish this garage though? I know that it comes with the white paint here in the garage, but they didn't finish this one. So something to consider, maybe if you have to finish this off. I think they just haven't had time to do this yet. And this one wasn't supposed to be open, that's why. Tankless water heater is an upgrade also. It comes with a regular water heater, but it's something available. So yeah, when people ask me, Jack, who is your best, or who is your favorite builder? Who is the best quality builder? I don't know, I can't tell you that because it's probably, first of all, a matter of preference as far as who you go with, as far as layout, design, things like that. But it's also a matter of maybe management, making sure everything is good, which you can take care of that as far as the management and making sure that you are doing the right things when you're purchasing a home. So it really doesn't matter much the builder, in my opinion. That's my answer to who is your favorite builder. It's just a matter of which floor plan you like the best. So this is the 1849, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This home. We have master over here, bedroom back there, open floor plan, nice home. Nothing wrong with it. I love it. It's one of my favorite floor plans here by Pardee Homes. I say Pardee Homes. Technically, it's Pardee Home without the S at the end. So excuse my ignorance. Not ignorance. I'm just used to saying Pardee Homes. All right. So let's see which model this one is. This is the single story. I haven't had a chance to see which one it is. I'm guessing it's the 1,500 square feet model. Let's see. Oh, it's a 1634. Okay, let's give it a quick look from the outside. And then we'll go inside, we'll tour this one. So we've seen 3 homes so far. The 2 from the landings, then the 1849, and we're seeing this one, the 1634. And then last we're gonna see the third 3,066 square feet model. And let's go in. Front covered porch. By the way, this is included, all the pavers that you see over here in the driveway. And we got plenty of homes right here that we're gonna build on. So this, if you are looking to buy a home, this would be one of the communities that in the Southwest that you can buy in. 1634 square feet. Starting price on this one is $380,000. Not bad. Oh, I love this floor plan. So what I do like is how open it is, and just walking in here, you have your kitchen. So a little bit this recess area right here is not, oh, I like that. I've never seen this option. Okay, now I'm liking this a lot. So before, what they did is, when I saw this other model in another community, they did not have this studio area right here, this office area from the kitchen. They used to have something else. I don't know, it was a little desk or something. It was all open. But now this makes sense because technically you can have an office right there. Plus, you have 3 bedrooms over there. So I'm liking this model a lot now, a lot better, because I felt like that was just wasted space for the kitchen. Over here you have plenty of cabinets. Now right here you got a Tiger counters. This is what's included, but this is the builder grade options, as well as the black appliances included. This gives you a good idea what's included. As far as the tile, this is not what's included. But love this little nook right here. It's small. This is probably an 8 by 9, but it's perfect for a desk. I'm loving this. I don't know, this just bumped it up for me. I know it's not a big deal, but to me, in my opinion, it's a great use of space. Because if somebody needs where it goes out, and it doesn't have even this area right here with the covered patio, which, by the way, I don't know if this covered patio is not included. Covered patios are not included here at KB Homes. Okay, so not bad. This is a really good sized backyard. Now let's go over to the next home. Let's go to the last one that we have. They do have other options, by the way. Here the reserves, we're looking at a home that is 1,500 square feet, still 3 bedrooms with a single story. That one starts at $375. Okay, but this 1,634 square feet model, that probably took, I don't know, because pricing over there on the between these two, pricing, that one is $405, this one is $380. I would rather save 25 grand, get this home, have a bigger backyard, and you still have that office behind the kitchen with the 3 bedrooms, nice open floor plan, then getting that one, which, yes, I guess it's better, but is it worth $25,000? I guess that's a personal dilemma, right? So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. This will be the last model that we're touring. This is the famous, the glorious, the biggest 3,066 square feet model here by KB Homes. As you can see, huge area that they're building over here. Over 160 home sites. Cassia, the next release, as I mentioned earlier, is going to be May 8th. I don't know, at the time that I released this video, the price on this one is $440 as far as starting price. which is not bad. So definitely more of a bigger home for some bigger families. And I love this floor plan. You'll see why. Definitely upgrades right here to go up. This is a must, I think, in this floor plan because it shows off a nice open foyer here at the entry. And then you got a little bit of storage right here. But my favorite part of this home is how open it is when you're walking in there. Look at that. It gives you that wow effect, like, whoa, that's deep. Look how far that table is over there. So it really gives you that open feel in this house. Yet it has a nice functional layout. You know, look at that. Look at that. It's awesome. You do get a den downstairs as well. You can upgrade it to a bedroom if you wanted to, with the full bathroom instead of the half bathroom. And then check it out. Kitchen, all the good stuff over here they put in. I like this granite too. It's a nice upgrade. Pantry, upgraded appliances. So just consider, obviously it depends on the square footage, but this one, they have a luxury vinyl plank down here, which is an option in their design center. But just consider on this house with this kind of upgrade, you're probably looking at around $40,000. Just because they upgraded the 9-foot ceiling here, they upgraded the cabinets, the appliances, and the countertops. I'm thinking $40,000 for a KB home. That's pretty reasonable. You know what? Maybe 50 even, because this, on this size of a home plus the flooring right here, I would say 50 and 60. I forgot to consider this one, which I would say this one for the downstairs, you're probably looking at around $15,000 just for the downstairs to add this everywhere. So just keep that in mind. Plus the base price, $440. You're looking at around $500,000 to buy this house with the loft premium and everything. So you see, this is the option with the full bathroom if you get the bedroom downstairs, which is this one right here. Good size. There's a 10 by 10, 10 by 11 even, or 10.5 by 10.5, I would say. Really good size. Walk-in closet. This is a great option for, you know, people that want to buy a home, and maybe they want a nice guest room, or if they have a parent or somebody that wants to live downstairs, this is the option that you want. Now we're going upstairs. We have 2-car garage, by the way, in this one, just so you know. That's the only downside of this house, in my opinion. Just because if you have a home this big, I would want to have a 3-car garage, possibly, you know. Love this open floor plan here. I love this open loft going into your bedrooms over here to the right, which we can go, and then over here to the left, and then to the right you have your master. And here is your bathroom. Not much to say. Let's start all the way down there. Let's walk our way around. First bedroom. Walk-in closet, good sized closets, good sized bedroom, probably the smallest one though. Here's the second one, a little bigger, not by much, 10 by 10 on this one, but it has this space right here that doesn't help. And then you get a walk-in closet as well over here. Walk-in closet, even the window. So just consider this is a full-size bed, you know. You can fit a queen-size bed easily in here too. Let's see, linen closet. You got your third bedroom right here, which is also has a walk-in closet. So that's awesome that they all have walk-in closets here. Got a 10 by 11, a little bit bigger this one. You got your laundry room over here. And then lastly, but not least, your master. Over here, by the way, you can option to get a double door. So we'll open it up a little bit more, which, however, would decentralize your TV. So you want to keep this one, I think, with this door, in my opinion, so that you can have a nice TV over there. Although, to watch your TV from over here, it's gotta be 20 feet away. So, not sure about that. What I would do here is, I would do let me show you from here. as far as the layout. I would put the TV. Reach out to me. I'll be glad to help you out. All right, so on this home site, Cassia, they have a next release. The next release is going to be on May 8th. And the best part about this one is that they have 11 lots that they're releasing. Now, 5 lots are going to be for the Landings collection, and 6 lots are going to be for the Reserves collection. So if you're interested in this one, again, let me know. All my info is down in the description, so you can reach out to me and we can go over your real estate needs and which community you want to be in. And if not, I hope I brought you some value at least, so you got some value out of this video, and it helped you make a decision on which community by KB Homes you want to be in. But anyway, let's head out over to Echo Park. Echo Park is probably one of the older communities right now. They're probably halfway there or 2/3 through the community. So one of the, it's not the latest one, but you know, it's just that they can't build fast enough, and they're opening all these new communities and stuff like that. So I mean, they're still building. They're building great. Lots of homes every week. They're building. They're releasing lots. It's just that there's so much demand that it's eating up all the inventory that they have. And KB Homes, they sell the most homes here in Nevada. So that's something to consider. One thing I wanted to share with you guys is, and I think I mentioned this in other videos as well, is the fact that people ask me all the time, well, Jack, what is it, who is the best builder? Who is your favorite builder? Now, I can tell you my favorite builder is, well, I don't have a favorite builder, but I have a favorite floor plan. I have the Park Lane by Pulte Homes. I love Pulte. I love Toll Brothers. I mean, they have so many designs and options that you can choose from. I love Toll Brothers. Although Toll Brothers would be an option if you're looking only for, you know, a home that you don't care about money pretty much, and you're more in the luxury space, then yeah, definitely Toll Brothers would be one of those options. And by luxury, I mean like $600,000 or more price range. which is technically not luxury. Okay, just say it. Yeah, Jack, it's not luxury. Luxury is 1 million and more. I don't know. I'm just saying a higher price range. Okay, but if I were going for it just depends on what your needs are. But I would say my favorite for what you're getting and all the you know the kind of layouts that they have and all that stuff, it's probably Pulte. I love Pulte. For some reason it just clicks with me. So right now we are on Durango. We're headed down here on Durango. We're about to pass the 215 freeway. So yeah, we're almost there. We're almost about to pass the 215 freeway, but we're gonna go straight down because we're in Durango, and on Durango we have Echo Park, right? So yeah, what I was saying is, who's my favorite builder? I don't know, Pulte maybe. I like what they do. I like that you can go luxury if you want to. You can spend money. They have lots of options on the design center. I love their layouts. They're awesome. You know, Toll Brothers also is one of them. I like Tri-Point. Tri-Point is amazing. Those are my top three, I would say. Tri-Point because of the modern look design. Although I'm not 100% into it, I love it, and I can see why a lot of people like it and love it. As far as the overall, though, as far as options, and if you're not looking at your budget as much, then I would say Toll Brothers is the place where you want to go, my favorite. And then Pulte would be kind of a mix between all of them because they are doing some more nice contemporary modern looks on the outside and also on the inside. They have plenty of options, and it's not as expensive as Toll Brothers. So I would say all around, if I had to choose one builder and I didn't have a choice on layouts and stuff, I mean, you know, overall I would give it a nice round Pulte, probably my favorite. But just because of the options that they have and also the price range and everything. But if I had to choose, and you know, depending on different things like price range and things like that, I don't know, probably Toll Brothers might work for me. Or even Tri-Point. Tri-Point is a little bit cheaper also, but they have that modern design. So I don't know. I'm really torn right there between the three. They're all amazing. If I were purchasing a home, it probably would be one of them. However, there's other options also. If I'm a little bit more budget and need to be a little bit more budget friendly, KB Homes builds some great homes in my opinion. They have great floor plans that have been tested and proven everywhere throughout the valley that everybody loves because a lot of people buy them. And they're at a lower price range where you know, their upgrades are not that expensive to put in, and you know, it helps a lot. And you can get a new home, a beautiful new home by KB Homes in no time. Another builder that I do like in the lower price range is these guys, Century Communities. Now they're opening a new community. It's called, well, Copperleaf is about to close, but they have another one. I forgot the name. I always forget it. And they're opening around here in the Southwest pretty soon. But I love what they do offer. If I'm in the lower price range, it'll probably be KB Homes or Century Communities, just because I think Century Communities being a little bit on top of KB Home, just because they have more options, including the base price, like 9-foot ceilings, coarse countertops. Even, you know, freaking Tri-Point or Toll Brothers doesn't offer coarse in the kitchen countertops. So maybe those would be my favorite options. I'm not a fan of Lennar or DR Horton, just because what they use in their homes is very standard. That it's something that you can get standard in all the other places as well. They just add the same tile that you have in the kitchen everywhere in the living room, and they call it, oh, everything included kind of thing. But yeah, everything included, but the materials that you're using, they're not ideal. So unless you have a chance where you can change your options in Lennar or DR Horton, I would not consider one of those. That's just a personal preference, okay? I just don't, I like to personalize my home as much as possible. So that's why I would buy a new home, so I can get my perfect home and nobody lived in it, and I don't have to worry about, you know, having to settle with some things that maybe I don't like. That's why I would get a new home. But again, DR Horton and Lennar, they have a different business model, and they do not offer their customization to their customers. So if you don't care about that stuff and you're okay with whatever is standard, then maybe that might make sense. But even then, you can still get another house that everything is included. Is probably as good as what Lennar and what's it called, and DR Horton used in their models. And you can see all those models that I toured. Oh, I forgot about a builder, American West. American West is on par right there with Pulte. As a matter of fact, Pulte owns American West. But if I was looking for a bigger home, I love American West, even better than Pulte. So maybe I would get American West over all the other builders for my situation, just because if I want a bigger home, I would probably go with American West. They have bigger layouts and very, very convenient layouts that just very functional and all. So that's another builder to consider, American West, and their price range is amazing, way better than Pulte even. So I don't know, right there, that the American West right there is up there as well. As you can see, I love all the builders. After all, I just have I just have a hard time choosing one. It just depends on your situation and what are you looking for in your house and what you're trying to do. Over here you have Century Communities. This is Copperleaf. They're pretty much closed out over there. So many people on their waiting list. They sold everything in no time. And we're headed south. We're gonna go to Echo Park. We're almost there. We're still down on Durango. We just passed, I believe, Windmill. Yeah, so we're about to hit Blue Diamond, but we're gonna stop over here to the right at Echo Park. I'm gonna show you what they have. Now in this community, they only have the Landings collection. So just keep that in mind if you're looking to buy over here. But this is a great location, way newer area. As you can see, all the homes around you are way newer. They've all been built, 2000 or later. Whereas over in Cassia area, you have some homes that are older than that in the neighborhood. Now, does that matter? Maybe not. But, over here you have a little bit of a newer area. And price range is about the same. Although over there you're a little bit more central, like closer to things. Not much of a difference though. Here it is, Echo Park. They got a park in here. It's a gated community, this one. Also, I believe Cassia is gated. No, Cassia is not gated, I believe. Yeah, it's not gated, Cassia. And so is Tustin. They're not gated. Echo Park is gated. And they have about, I think it's $5,000 more compared to those. So, for example, that 2,400 square feet model, I believe it starts at $395. This one starts, it's a 2,100 square feet model, starts at like $385 or $380, something like that. So keep that in mind. And that's something, I need to go talk to these people. But yeah, this is what they have over here. And I'm gonna go see when the next release is. So yeah, this one they had, what was it? Over 100 people also on this waiting list. And they had about, they're gonna release, I think, 4 or 8 lots within the next 2 weeks. So keep that in consideration. Now, when I say yes, there's over 100 people on the waiting list, you have to understand that a lot of these people, they are on both, on a lot of these home sites. So maybe they got over here in Echo Park. They also got over here on Desert Skies, which is around the corner where we're going next. Or maybe they got to Saguaro also. So if you're looking to buy a home here in the Southwest and you're flexible with the location, just get on all the lists. That's what I'm doing with my clients, so that they can get on all these lists and be ready to purchase a home here if they're lucky to get a lot. But let's say you get onto Tustin, you get onto Cassia, you get onto Echo Park, Desert Skies, Saguaro. That's 5 new communities that you can get on that will give you a great option to pretty much, get a house, a really good chance, because you have 5 times the chances of getting a home. So probably I would say within the next month you'll be able to get a lot with a KB home in a KB home community if you're open to all 5. Or it could be the first day literally that you get onto the list, the first release, you might get a lot right away. So let's see. Now we're headed back north on Durango. We're gonna make a right over here on Windmill. We're gonna go to Desert Skies, which is a community that has both the reserves and the landings collection here. And oh, that's Wigwam right there. Okay, we're just gonna go to the next light right there. But this is a good video also to check out the neighborhoods and see what they look like. So, you know, so you get a little bit more information about this neighborhood out here. And we're pretty much going through all the Southwest by visiting all of this. Now, the only one that is not part of, well, it's still part of Southwest, is Saguaro, which is more closer to Southern Islands. Southern Islands is a beautiful master plan community. You know, it was built based on Summerlin, so just to give Summerlin a little bit of competition here in the South. But that's what Southern Islands is, and Saguaro is closer to Southern Islands. Southern Islands has technically some better rated schools and all that stuff, but that's something you have to look for yourself. Okay, so if you want to go close to that area and you still want to be part of it, then great. That's what I would do. Get into Saguaro so you can go to their school districts. I'm not sure if Saguaro is included into the school district, but there's always a way to get into it. So anyway, right now we're headed over onto Buffalo is the next intersection that we're going to see. And as usual, as you see, there's land open everywhere here, right, left. And as I mentioned earlier, it's because of the fact that you don't have a master plan community where it's pretty much builders purchase land, or the city sells the land to the land developers, which are also builders most of the time. Down here in the Southwest, it's mostly American West. They own everything here, and then eventually they sell them to KB Home. They sell, you know, the land developer. American West might be developing a land, like for example, they are doing that one, right, which is Skyview Mesa. Which is also, this is where the models are by American West, Skyview Mesa. But they can sell these lots, this land, to other builders so that they can focus on doing land more than building homes, right? And then they, for example, they sold it to KB Homes. They sold it to Century. You know, there's plenty of land that is being sold by American West. But this is where Desert Skies is. Over to the left. Right there. So they started this community, I would say about 2 months ago. Yeah, 2 months ago. I made a video before they even started. We were able to get one of our clients in here into this community because they had over 100 people. And guess what? Shout out to Jason Campos. He's the one that was able to get in here, you know, I guess I got him, you know, gave him good luck because he was pulled out number 1 out of 100 people, and he got the lot, so he was able to build the house about 2 weeks ago. Now, right here you have, this is the sales center. This would be the landings collection right here. So these are the 2 models that they have for the landing collections. And then they have the other one, which is the reserves collection. Oh, where am I going? I gotta go in and talk to people. Reserves collection is those 2 models out there. So you have the 1849 model and the 3066 model again. So KB Homes, they do the same models everywhere, okay? That's their business model. They replicate the models everywhere, and then you can choose what you want inside. Anyway, let me go inside. Let's go check this one out and see what it is. What's the situation? Okay, so that was a record. They have over 150 people on their waiting list for this community. Um, it's just getting worse, guys. It's getting worse and worse out there. And if it keeps going like this, I don't know what's gonna happen. It's just way crazy. It's way too crazy out there. I mean, I hope that it slows down a little bit, but if it keeps going like this, we might see another year where you gain another 20% of equity into your house in 1 year. So that's what I'm seeing right now. This is new construction home, okay? I remember back in the day, I'm saying last year, right? Last year, they had people, when I would walk in to the sales office, they would treat me like a king. Oh my gosh, Jack is here. Hey, do you want some cookies? You want a water? How can I help? You have clients, how can I help you? Amazing customer service, right? I'm not saying that that's not the case right now anymore, but but now you walk into the new construction site and the sales agent are like, hey, what's it called? The price sheet is over there. Make yourself comfortable. Let me know if you have any questions. And they let you go. Before, they would bring me into the new construction site. They would show me around, show me what's included, what's not included, all this amazing stuff. Now they get so many people in every day that they're like, whatever, you know. But yeah, just go see it and let me know if you're ready to put in an offer. but yeah, that's the situation. And yeah, let's go right now over to Saguaro. Now we're headed south. We're on Buffalo. We're headed south. We're going on to Blue Diamond, which is the next light. We're gonna make a left going towards the east, towards the 15, so that we can get to Saguaro. This will give you a good idea of what Blue Diamond looks like. Blue Diamond is one of the major streets down here in the Southwest, going from west to east. And that is west, by the way, that's east, okay? This is Lone Mountain, or they call it, no, not Lone Mountain, Lone Mountain is up north of Summerlin. This is Mountain's Edge. They call it Mountain's Edge, I guess, because of this mountain, or because it's right next to the mountains, I'm not sure, but it's a master plan community, called Mountain's Edge down here in the Southwest. Beautiful area. HOA fees range from $50 to $150, depending if you have a gated community with a pool in or not. And yeah, this is a great hike, by the way, for people if you want to come out here on a weekend or something. It's a 20-minute hike. You go up on the mountain, you have beautiful views from up there of the whole city, all around, 360 views. Beautiful place to visit. And also there's a park right there, which is the Mountain's Edge Park right down there, and it's beautiful area. But yeah, we're headed over there, down more towards the 15, to show you what's out there, and to show you that Saguaro community that is located more closer to what's it called, Southern Island. And anything below Cactus is the road that goes from west to east. Anything below Cactus is technically Mountain's Edge, Southern Island. But if you go north of Cactus, then you have, just southwest without a master plan community. What else can we talk about? Let's see, well, one thing that I need to talk to people about is, and this I get it often, is the fact that, you have to get pre-qualified before you start looking at homes. I can't stress this one enough, because people, even when you think that you're going to be pre-qualified, that the banks are going to give you the money to purchase a home, there might be something out there that you might not be aware of that is going to prevent you from getting pre-qualified. So it's always a good idea at least to give a call to a lender and see what your situation is. Talk to them about your debt to income ratio. How much debt do you have? How much income do you make? Compare it it, see approximately what your credit score is, even if you don't have to run it, and run it by them. See what the situation is and how much you can pre-qualify for. You know, I've had 2 clients recently that, you know, wanted to go see homes, and I told them, well, get pre-qualified before we go and see them. They didn't listen to me, and they came out here, they went to get pre-qualified and everything, and guess what? They both ended up not getting pre-qualified, and they traveled out here, they saw all these new homes to end up not purchasing at the end. And it's sad, it's frustrating. So always, the moral is always get a pre-qualification. Even though you think you're sure that you're going to be pre-qualified, just go and get pre-qualified. They run your credit. It's just a soft pull on your credit. It's going to probably hurt your credit 1 or 2 points. After a few months, it goes back to normal. Okay? And consider, if you have anything above 700 as far as credit score, it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference how much, if you have 850 or after 740, I believe. It's just like there's no difference in interest rates. So if you have 800 credit score and you're worried something is going to hit your credit score, who cares? You have a credit score to use it so that you can see if you can pre-qualify so you can get loans. That's the point of having a credit score, not to keep it and you know, oh, I have a 800 credit score. I don't care. It's not going to make you any money to have an 800 credit score. What's going to make you money is buying real estate and owning it in the long term. That's going to create that wealth, not the credit score. Credit score is the tool that you need in order to buy real estate. But if you don't get that pre-qualification and you don't hurt that credit a little bit, which it doesn't really hurt it much, then there's no point of having an 800 credit score, you know. But anyway, that was a little bit off tangent, you know. We're on Blue Diamond right now. We're intersecting Rainbow, and we're headed over there, over towards the 15. But we're gonna make a right on Jones because we got to go down south. Or maybe I can get on the 15 freeway so I can show you how to get there. No, it's easier to go here from the southwest so you can see the neighborhood. Because I was thinking about going straight up on Blue Diamond, exiting on the 15 freeway going south. But I figured it's better if I just make a right over here at Jones. It's easier and it's closer so you can see the neighborhood. Now this area over here south of Blue Diamond is definitely American West. They have a lot of land down here. They own all of it. It's like they have a monopoly of homes that they build down here. So you see open land everywhere. Oh, another thing that people tell me about the Southwest is that it's a little bit industrial, you know. Industrial, yes, it does get a little industrial towards closer to the 15 freeway. Anything between Decatur and the 15 freeway. But not necessarily. There's a lot of land, a lot of new homes over there. But there are a little bit more industrial things. So just keep that in consideration when you're purchasing over here, if that's something that you don't want to be part of. But now we're still on Jones. This is Jones, just making a right turn here, going south to get to Cactus, which is the next, the intersection over down there. Okay. This is all American West homes. You see those? American West. They own all of this right here. Everything to the left and also to the right later on. Yeah, what else can I tell you guys about the real estate market right now? Let's see. American West right here, you have a community called Wesley Park. This one is in high demand. It's the newest community by American West. And I love what they do. I love their floor plans. 3 stories, 2-story homes. And there it is, Wesley Park, right there. But Southwest is an amazing area to live in. I love it myself. I personally live in the Southwest. I live next to Desert Skies. I am a fan of it, just because it has a lot of positives to it. The only downside, I guess, if you want to consider a downside, is that it doesn't have a master plan community. So until they build it all out, you will have open land like this all around. That's because it's an up-and-coming area. But even though that's the thing that I never understood of this area is, although it's a beautiful location and it's perfect, it's central and everything, this is cactus right here. Although that is the case, it's not really built out much. We have plenty of land still to build on. Whereas there are some other areas that are way more built up. So I see a lot of value here in the Southwest, a lot of appreciation in the future years. So you can see this Saguaro, we're almost there. We're gonna go left on Saguaro. But just to show you the difference, what happens between Cactus and Jones right here, this is the intersection of Southern Islands. Look over to the right, everything is, open land. Over to the north of Cactus, everything is open land. Not much green going on. And then look at this side. Look at all the green. You see Southern Island right there. Look at all this green. It's beautiful. This might be another location that I might be interested in moving one day. Because look at this. All the trails and everything all next to you. So buying over here at Saguaro might be a great option, because not only you're in a great location, you're about 1 minute away from the freeway down there after we hit Saguaro, but you're right next to Southern Islands, so you can take advantage of the amenities over here from Southern Islands, which is I think $65 a month for the HOA fee over here, the master plan community. And you are part of the community of Saguaro, which is up here, which once they build up, look at this, it's beautiful also over here. It's going to be green, it's going to look great, but that might take probably a few years before we get the Southwest to look all like this. Plenty of construction going on right now over here on the streets. They're widening the streets, so it is a little bit of a price to pay to have a city that doesn't have much traffic. People complain about construction. There's always construction going on and all that stuff. Yeah, because the city is growing a lot, and we need to expand all the roads to make sure that we don't get stuck in traffic. So I'd rather get stuck right now, but knowing that in the future is going to be good, just temporarily, to get stuck because of these construction areas going on. But I know that, right now it's 2:40 p.m. over here in Las Vegas. Did you see much traffic when I went from one side to the other one? Not really. And the reason why we don't have much traffic over here in Las Vegas is because we're built on a grid system, which means all the streets go from south to north, north to south right here, vertical, and then horizontal, looking kind of like a grid, right? So that's why we don't have traffic, because it's very well laid out, and you have all the main streets where all the commercial zones are, where you have all the grocery stores, all the shops and all that stuff. It's all on the main roads. And then over inland you have more homes, like the residential areas, which gives you a nice separation. I think it's a great option. We laid out Las Vegas a really, really good way to prosper in the future, as far as not having traffic and having a nice neighborhood where all the traffic is far from the houses, and it gives you a nice quiet neighborhood. So something to keep in mind. As you can see, there's plenty of new construction over here in Las Vegas, whereas for example, if you compare this to California, they're not releasing land to be built on. I think they have some kind of law where it says that it has to be a certain percentage of it has to be agricultural, and because of that reason you cannot build on. And there's so much potential, so much need of housing over there. That's why home prices are going up like crazy. That prices are going up over there, nonstop. Also, I mean, everywhere in the United States is going up. But we've been seeing an increase, even though we have like 10-12% unemployment rate over here because of the casinos being all shut down. We're seeing home prices go up like crazy, no matter what, because we have so much influx from the people from out of town. Imagine once they open up the strip again and people get back to work and they have a job again and they need to buy a house. Oh, things are gonna get nuts. Imagine if that happens. You know, I don't care if you know, the foreclosures, they lift all the things. Doesn't matter how much inventory hits the market. If we get that 10-12% unemployed crowd to go back to work, even if it goes down to a 5% unemployment, that's 6% more people looking to buy a house that haven't been able to buy a house for the last year, and they're scared and they're shitting their pants saying, oh my gosh, I'm never going to be able to own if I don't get it in right now. That is going to hit the market. That's when I would see another 20% in a year increase in home prices. Gosh, this traffic, I'm not used to this. We're almost there though, guys. This is Decatur right here. I might just stop it. Oh no, there it is. There's a green light. But yeah, we're about to hit Decatur. We're going on to the other side. That's where Saguaro is, to the left. We're on Cactus. I mean, once they reopen this, there's not going to be this traffic. You know, it's just due to the construction, you know, work that they're doing. Ah, come on. Why are people slow? So we're going right now. We just passed, what's it called? Decatur? No, that's Southern Island. The road is over to the right. We have plenty of grocery stores. Also over to the left as well, we had a, what's it called, the Smiths up there. Plenty of groceries, restaurants, and things going on right here. But you can see the difference, right? To the right, Southern Island. To the left, just regular Southwest. So that's KB Homes Saguaro community. This is only the landings collection, so just keep that in mind. And we are right there. There it is. All right, let's try to sneak in here. What is it? This one? No, shoot, it's the next one. There it is, to the left. That's that community over there. And this one, it's more built out. They've been open for a while now. But again, you know, still a good chance of getting into it. Oh, another question I get is, Jack, should I wait until, you know, I get a, what's it called? Until the new community comes up? And the answer is no, you shouldn't. That's because prices are pretty much all the same across. Yes, you might get a better deal if you're starting off in a new community. And if you have an option to start a new community, I would suggest to do so. But if there's nothing open for the next, you know, 2 to 3 weeks, I will still try to get into any community that is out here by KB Homes. And this is it. This is the one. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to tell you the situation on this one. I think they have a little bit less people on the waiting list over here. So I'll be right back. So yeah, it looks like they only have 45 people on their waiting list, which is growing. But, you know, because they had about 20 or 30 people last time I checked in, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Now they have 45 people. So the list keeps growing over here, but definitely a little bit more of an option to get a home over here, since it's half the people that they have over in the other communities by KB Homes. Now, just to show you what it will look like when it's finished, you know, this is kind of a good idea of what the neighborhood would look like. Feel free to reach out to me, guys, with any of your real estate needs. I'll be glad to help you out. Oh, you see, when they finish the house, I don't know, no, this is not finished yet. Yeah, it looks like they don't finish the garages, so just keep that in mind if you want to finish, if you want to have your home completed and you know, done right. Just, you got to upgrade the paint in the garage. Okay, I don't know why they just don't include it in there. That's really nickel and diming, but something to consider. Anyway, I appreciate you watching until the end. Reach out to me if you're looking to get into one of these communities or any other community out there. I'll be glad to help you out. I'm going to leave a link up here with all the models that they have available so you can tour these homes. They're the same in every community, as I mentioned. And you know, if you want to get onto that list and you want somebody that is going to go out there and talk to them in person and tell them, hey, get my clients on there and make sure they follow up, reach out to me. My information is down. It's going to be down below, and I'll be glad to earn your business. My name is Jack Graham with Simply Vegas. See you on the next video.